And we defeated 100% of the ISIS caliphate in record time. Sir, we hit them so hard, they didn't know what the hell was happening, sir. We have great generals. We have great soldiers and sailors and everything. I'm so proud of it, and so proud of Space Force. Remember, they didn't like Space Force. Space Force is going to be one of our most important. We totally rebuilt the military. But we did this, and that was much tougher than withdrawing from Pakistan, from Afghanistan, which we wanted to do. We wanted to do. And by the way, speaking of Pakistan would have helped us, but we didn't ask them for the help. We give billions and billions of dollars a year to Pakistan, and they don't do anything for us. They don't do anything. They would have helped if we did it the right way. So that's what happened, but we defeated 100% of the ISIS caliphate. Think of that. And we knocked out Soleimani, and we knocked out al-Baghdadi. They didn't know what the hell happened. And I'll tell you what, our country was respected again. This would have never happened, taking the military out first. And I told this, I said, if you look, Abdul, the American soldiers have left. And he said, I'm doing this like Schiff did to me with the phone call that he made up, right? But mine is probably totally true. And Abdul, the leader of the Taliban, good fighters, by the way, he said, you're crazy. They didn't leave. Are you crazy? Get him out of here. He's crazy. Sir, they left. No, they didn't. They left, sir. And then they sent a patrol in, called back. They said, sir, the Americans have left. He said, I don't believe it. And then they just walked into Kabul, and they walked into the remaining portions of Afghanistan. They didn't do that with me. They didn't do that with me. They respected us. Remember this, again, we had conditions. They weren't meeting them. We'd hit them hard. They would have met every one of those conditions. But remember, the first condition was you can't kill Americans and you can't kill American soldiers. Not one soldier was killed in 18 months. Not one. Think of that. And remember when Biden was making the speech about 3 weeks ago, and it was a disaster for him, and he was in the middle of a disaster, but he's protected by the press. They don't even talk about Afghanistan anymore. They don't even talk about it. But you remember when he was making this speech, he said, well, I will say that in 18 months, we've lost no soldier. And his people are screaming at him, don't stop there. Why did you bring that up? That's a good thing for Trump. I kept waiting for the but. There was no but. We lost no soldiers for 18 months because Abdul knew that we were going to hit them harder than any country has ever been hit before. Okay, it's very simple. And he understood that. He understood that. Now, it's a very sad thing that happened. I think, to me, Afghanistan is the most embarrassing event in the history of our country. I do think that. And I think that, meaning the withdrawal, we went in there, we didn't fight like we should have. We became a police force instead of the military as we know it. And they didn't fight. But you know what? They should have. They did what they did. But to leave in disgrace instead of leaving the way they should have left.
You just watched Newsmax TV, America's fastest growing cable news channel, now in more than 70 million homes. You can get Newsmax TV on your cable system or check your cable guide. And if your system doesn't carry Newsmax, call them, tell them you want Newsmax TV, because we're real news for real people.